A soft breeze moves through the tall grass under the morning sun. The blades sway gently, leaning with the rhythm of the wind as if nature itself were breathing. The light is golden, falling in warm patterns across the earth. Birds rise from the branches with unhurried wings, their songs mingling with the quiet hum of insects hidden in the fields. The world is simple here, quiet, alive. The air carries the scent of dew, the freshness of a day just beginning. The sky stretches wide, painted in soft blues and pale golds, and in this open meadow, there is no rush, no demand, no pressing urgency. Time itself feels slower, as though inviting anyone who lingers here to rest and breathe. Yet not everyone sees it this way. For in the middle of this meadow walks a thinker. Their stride is hurried, though the path itself asks for no speed. Their eyes are set not upon the grass, nor the sky, nor the earth beneath their feet, but somewhere far away, toward a tomorrow that has not yet arrived. Their mind races. Plans, fears, tasks yet undone, goals not yet reached. Every thought runs ahead, pulling them away from the softness of the morning. Though the day is new, bright, and calm, the thinker feels none of its peace. Instead, they carry the restless weight of tomorrow on their shoulders. They pause for a moment, standing still in the grass. The breeze brushes against their skin, but they hardly notice. Their thoughts are elsewhere. If only I could reach that place. If only tomorrow would bring me what I seek. If only I could get past today, then perhaps I would be content. Always ahead, always elsewhere. The bird song fades against the noise of their mind. The gentle warmth of the sun is forgotten. Even the steady rhythm of their breath goes unnoticed, lost beneath the hum of worry. They sigh, heavy and tired, as though carrying a burden invisible to anyone else. The world around them, however, remains patient. The grass sways, the sunlight softens, the breeze continues its slow dance across the field. The present moment waits, offering its calm, asking for nothing in return. But the thinker is too busy chasing what lies ahead to see what rests here. They move again, pacing the meadow, each step filled with impatience. Their heart beats quickly, not from the walk, but from the endless pull of someday. It is a feeling many know well, the restless desire to be anywhere but here, to wait for tomorrow as though today were only an obstacle, to dream of peace while ignoring the quiet gifts that already surround us. At last, the thinker stops. Their body feels weary, though the day has only begun. They sink into the grass and sit, folding their knees, resting their hands. For a while, they do nothing, staring at the earth beneath them. The silence grows heavier, and they realize how far they have drifted from themselves. It is then, in that stillness, that they notice something. Their breath, it moves in and out, simple, steady, always present. The inhale, the exhale, the rise and fall. They had not paid attention to it in so long, always too busy chasing thought after thought, tomorrow after tomorrow. But now, sitting in the grass, they feel it. Each breath is a reminder. They are here, alive, carried gently by the rhythm of life itself. The thinker closes their eyes. For the first time in many days, perhaps weeks, they are not racing ahead. They are simply breathing. And in this breathing, they begin to sense something they had forgotten, the miracle of the present moment. The meadow no longer feels like a place they are passing through. It feels like a home they had overlooked. The warmth of the sun is not a background detail, but a gift pressing softly against their skin. The breeze is no longer a distraction, but a gentle companion. Even the sound of birds and insects feels different now, like a song meant for this very moment, not for another day. The thinker smiles faintly. They realize how much they have missed, how many mornings they have hurried past without noticing, how many breaths they have taken without truly feeling, how many moments of life slipped by unseen because their mind was always elsewhere. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." The thinker remembers these words now, and they feel heavier than before. To confine oneself to the present does not mean losing tomorrow or forgetting the past. It means living fully where life is, and life is always here. They open their eyes, watching the grass sway in the wind. Each blade bends and returns, without worry, without thought. The grass does not dream of tomorrow. The grass does not regret yesterday. It simply moves with the moment. And in its simplicity, it finds harmony. The thinker begins to understand. All their rushing, all their chasing, all their restless thoughts, it has led them away from life, not toward it. For life is never ahead. It is never behind. It is only ever now. The realization does not arrive like a sudden thunderclap, but like the quiet unfolding of dawn, gentle, patient, soft. They take another breath. This time, they feel it in their chest, in their ribs, in their very being. And with that breath comes peace. Not the peace they once sought in tomorrow, but the peace that was here all along, waiting in the rhythm of now. As the sun climbs higher, the thinker remains seated in the meadow. They do not rush, they do not plan, they simply sit, watching the world unfold around them, listening to the gentle sounds of the day, feeling the rise and fall of breath within them. And slowly, they begin to soften. The weight of tomorrow, so heavy before, feels lighter now. The regrets of yesterday, sharp as they once were, begin to fade. What remains is only this grass swaying, sunlight warming, breath flowing. They realize they do not need to run to catch life. Life is already here, in each breath, in each moment, in the quiet miracle of existence itself. The day stretches on. Shadows shift. The world continues its gentle rhythm. The thinker stays, resting in the gift of now. They do not ask for more. They do not wish for less. They simply exist in harmony with what is. And in that harmony, they discover what they had been seeking all along. Not tomorrow, not someday, but peace, here in the present. The tale closes with the meadow still alive in its quiet beauty. The breeze continues to move through the tall grass. The sun still warms the earth. The birds still sing. Nothing has changed. And yet, for the thinker, everything has. For they have learned that life is not ahead or behind. It is not hidden in the future or locked in the past. It is here, always here, in the gentle rhythm of this very moment. If this story has brought you calm, let it remain with you. Carry its stillness into your own present moment. And if you wish to walk further through stories of reflection and quiet wisdom, you may choose to subscribe, to share, or simply to return, so that together we may continue to rest in the harmony of now.